There we go. I'm late as fuck to stream, but good thing I streamed a shit ton yesterday. Alright. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are playing Lord of the Rings, Shadow of Mordor. Hopefully you're excited for some carnage and mayhem today. That is what we will be getting. This... Yes, I'm sitting with the world's worst posture in the world.
Hello there.
I know. That was a... Hello there, Sith and Eep. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Keyboard on the floor, drink some water. Ow! I can't sit like that today. Holy shit. Ow. Okay. Context. I scraped the shit out of my knee. So we're gonna do left leg over the right leg, not right leg over the left leg. Got it, got it. Hey, welcome in, Ann Racker. I did just start. I just got online about a minute and 30 seconds ago, so I'm just seeing if I was going to get a headache or not today, and the game's volume, etc. But welcome in, man. Welcome in. I imagine a big Lord of the Rings fan popping in here for a Lord of the Rings stream, or is it an Orcs Must Die stream? What's the difference? But we're going to get out of our little spectral elvish form here. Well, I would say and lose the drip, but thankfully our boy Talion here is not lacking in the drip department. He does maintain quite a bit of drip alongside Celebrimbor, so we are pretty good. Because, you know, there's a lot of games where you may have multiple forms, and, like, you know, one of the forms or your main form or something just ends up being absolutely atrocious. But we here in the Lord of the Rings believe in the equality of drip.
My brother was speaking ill of the Dark Lord. It made the slaver furious.
But yes, welcome in, Izzy, if I did not say it. Welcome in. But yeah, I did just start. We're gonna, probably gonna do a few of these little extra things here. I think I'm probably gonna... You know, let's start with, let's meet some of the orcs of the area. Let's go watch a duel between Flack Slave Lover and Ushbaka the Crazy. Man, they sound like a fun bunch, don't they? So, as long as Slave Lover isn't, like, you know, walking around building 13-story slavery statues like Sauron, we should be good. I'm still so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. You know, we had the coolest statue in the world. It just had to have slavery in his statue. God damn it, Sauron. I can't talk you up and then have you build a statue like that, my guy. You're making me look bad. Okay, but yeah. Power level 6 versus power level 9. This is going to be an absolute...
I will pin you down and scalp you while you scream. I'll rip your tongue out and feed it to you.
So, here's the thing, when it comes to Talion, right? Also, the game's loud. Let me fix that while we watch them beat the shit out of each other. He's absolutely losing, by the way. So the thing about Talion, and it comes to, like, you know, aura farming, etc. I would say that your level of aura and/or... He is getting bodied by the one. Damn! He didn't stand a chance! He just got washed!
Wise man say, forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
I don't plan on it! But, you know, I'd say he's pretty high up there on aura farming.
I've been looking for you. I need something novel to torture.
Alright, bro. Talk that shit. Okay, yeah, I can tell I'm not awake yet, by the way. We're already looking a little on the rough side. Edgy Gamer's having a... Okay, let me get out of here. Oh, he's a berserker! I didn't even notice he was a berserker. Well, that would be why he did so much damage. Let me not die real quick. Who the fuck are you?
Make you whimper like a child, begging for mercy.
You better hope you're immune to fucking range attacks because you're getting stuck right there. He was immune to range. Well, he better hope he's immune to range attacks. Great. Okay, cool. Should have guessed that. Should have guessed that. All right. Anyways, yeah. With the are there Caragors down there? You know what? I might go back for seconds. Never mind. Nope, I'm gone. Caragors may be fast, but I'm the definition of speed. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna let this guy get mauled by Caragors. But yeah, no, I'd say Talion is pretty high up there on the aura farming thing. Because here's the thing, I don't think aura farming is really subject to power scaling. A lot of people probably would though. A lot of people probably be like, you know, you need to hit a certain level of power, like in the grand scheme of fiction, to be aura farming. Nice, he's scared of them actually, that's hilarious. But I personally think that you could definitely aura farm, even if you're on the lower end of power levels. It depends on how your character acts and how he performs amidst such power differences. Like, let's say that you fight like nothing but super OP characters. As long as you're sitting there like a badass the whole time and you're not literally getting bodied, I honestly think it's fair game. Yeah?
Be on the ground, fool!
Oh, don't worry. You're gonna give me the info I'm looking for. But, yeah. Talion. So this game, you'll see some pretty aura farming, you know, moments. Like in Shadow of War, as I will say this entire playthrough. In Shadow of War, you will see some absolute demonic levels of aura farming. I'm talking, people pull up with some overpowered, literal necromancy, and his reply is, and? Like, he does not care. Which you've already seen so far this time. Anybody who even gets the leg up on Talion, he doesn't care. He could be fucking dead-ass losing. Does not give a shit. Also, Kuga the Dark. So yeah, like, so you, like, I would say he's, okay, if you've played through all of it, I won't say any spoilers, but especially the end of Shadow of War, he skyrockets himself way up there. Damn it! These fucking berserkers, bro. There we go. Berserker down. Yeah, especially by the end of that game, you definitely get to a point of absurdity. But yeah, no, I'd say he's pretty high up there. I'm trying to think of any other characters that I think that really do a good job. I would say Vincent Valentine? Is that his name? Vincent from Final Fantasy VII is definitely up there. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I know this isn't video games, but he gets honorable mention. He's in video games, and have you seen this man? This motherfucker pulled up to the Chosen One after the Chosen One committed his second fucking genocide, and He's sitting there watching this man get ready to go to destroy the fucking galaxy, and this man chooses his first fucking option is to pose up, and just aura farm from his ship, mind you, while he watches the Chosen One get right, basically accidentally kill his own wife. Like, the audacity of Obi-Wan Kenobi is genuinely unfucking believable. I did not mean to hit him. A nice one. Me and the Karagor just teaming up over here. Oh yeah. Karagor is just awesome, chat. They're just helping me out in any way they can. But speaking of slaves, let's go free some. Yeah, I do feel like I have a subtle headache coming along. Hopefully I won't have one hopefully I won't get one, but we'll see. Seems like a lot of times on my off days I get like really bad headaches. I don't really know why. It's probably just because of how frail I tend to be just in general. But we'll see. These tribesmen are being punished for blaspheming against the Dark Lord. Show their oppressors a true challenge of his power. Alright. Throw Uruks over ledges. Oh, we're about... Okay, Obi-Wan's defensive fighting style. Yeah, and then the motherfucker's a master of defensive fighting style, which allows him to sit there and mock you while you can't even hit him. Like, you can't hit him at all, and then he just stands there making fun of you while you can't even touch him. You just can't fucking touch him the whole time. It's ridiculous.
We've got a killer lurking around.
Guys, look out! There's a killer! But other video, we have Vincent, Callian, Obi-Wan certainly, but let me try to actually stick it to stay on video games. Let me turn around. Let me look at this real quick. For the video games that I play, Master Chief is quite the aura farmer. I'm not gonna lie. Not like that much, but I think he gets it from the absolute, like the fact that he just won't fucking talk. Master Chief will just sit there in absolute silence the whole time, and he'll give you a yes sir, yes ma'am, no sir, and then other than that, he just blows fuckers up. And the few times he does say anything else, he's giving you the craziest one-liners in the fucking fucking Halo, you know? Like, he's just there to cause absolute mayhem. Whoops. Off the ledge with you! You too! Thank you for joining the party. I love that they just straight up run away. I like that orcs can be too scared to fight you. Doomslayer, man! You love Master Chief? Nice! Actually, I think we've talked about Halo with you before. How many of the Halos have you played? But yeah, Doomslayer is another big one. Doomslayer pretty much doesn't talk and just fucking tears through everybody. It's pretty great. Like, I feel like to aura farm, you either have to just not be talking, you have to be, just not talking, or if you're going to talk, it's gotta be, some absolutely diabolical statements. Get ledge. To the ledge with you! To the ledge! We're playing fucking For Honor beta up in this bitch, alright? No, everyone's getting the ledging treatment.
Where's their Dark Lord now? Rotten creatures deserve everything.
We came here to ledge our enemy, and no one's surviving this ledging session. That's all I'm saying. Where are we going? You know what? Last time we ended off talking to the dwarf. Let's go talk to the dwarf. We're gonna get on our good boy here. The good old, the local species of the area, the Mordorian pit bull, you know. This absolute lovable bag of muscles.
Wait! I smell something.
You know what, I still can't believe something that I find genuinely unhinged, is that, like, I can't remember by how much earlier, but earlier in this game, they mentioned how strong Caragors were, and they were like, it can kill 2 to 4 to 6 fucking wargs. I can't remember. But, I don't know if you guys know anything about wargs, but a warg is basically just as big as this Caragor is. So that means that this Caragor is that much more efficient of a merciless killer than a warg. Because for anyone who doesn't know, a warg is basically a wolf with the size and muscular system of a polar bear. They travel in packs, unironically. So this thing can kill like 4 of them by itself. You've got to be shitting me. That means this thing, what the fuck? That is statistically horrifying. Genuinely, man. I played a little of the original with my brother, and then a lot of 3. But I played mostly Halo 4. Murder the bot. Yeah, I'll murder the bot in just a second. Oh, thank you, Izzy. We're gonna stop the feast of Gorgum the Corrupt. Wouldn't they all be? Never mind. He's just especially corrupt. He's like so corrupt it's cartoonish.
This'll put the black in your blood, fellas.
Like some random Uruk he's never met before. Or no, some random human, not even Uruk, shows up in Mordor, hands him $30, and he's like, shit! Second in command! Just immediately. Just the instant promotion for 30 fucking bucks, I can imagine. I mean, why not, right? Race of Daggers. Upgraded throw daggers so that 3 can be thrown in quick succession. Yeah, we will definitely be doing that. Just because I need my base combat amidst everything to be better, so. Ranged attacks. Uruk heads will explode on Wraith Blast kills. 10% chance to recover full health when hit streak reaches 30. Cover all focus and elf shot on the last chance success. That's pretty good. Mog the other twin. Who's mogging? Do we have any good bow ones? I don't think so. 40% chance to recover 30% focus on a headshot kill. That's pretty good. 29% chance to recover +4 elf shot on a drain or a brand. Focus for killing with a bow from stealth. Chance unaware Uruks near a headshot kill will flee. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. Yeah, so we just want to be able to keep firing arrows realistically. What is this? Yeah, no, don't care. Hey, welcome in, Luna. You Johnny Gilbert from Dollar Tree looking ass. Oh, well, thank you. I will definitely say... I did not mean to do this. This was a really bad idea. No celebration for you!
Right, time for murder.
What the fuck? He just fused into the earth and then punched me in the throat. That's gotta be cheating.
Down below, there!
I don't really know a lot about Johnny Gilbert, to be honest. I know he's, I've seen a bunch of, like...
Dead man!
Dead man?
Tom Scum wants to join our little feast.
I do.
Maybe we should let him. He can be the main course.
That's a little gross, not gonna lie. Can I vault over him? Yes, I can. You're cooked.
I think that was the right. No idea of my skills, Raider. Don't think scout, you tried it.
Ledged! Oh boy. There's nothing so fulfilling as just throwing him off a fucking ledge. That's like my 4th captain I've killed by throwing off a ledge, right? Like I've killed several like that. Oh boy. Let me catch up with chat while I start this. But no, Johnny Gilbert, it's actually funny. Johnny Gilbert is one of the, I think I told you before, Luna, but like, my first ex-girlfriend would usually say that I looked like Johnny Gilbert, Johnny Gilbert, and younger Andy Bierzak is usually who I'd get compared to. Which, to be fair, I think Johnny Gilbert and younger Andy Bierzak, I mean, they're both really pretty, so that's a compliment for sure. Also, how are you doing, Luna? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a bit. I feel like I say that every time I see you, but I'm being honest.
Shouldn't see me. Shouldn't hear me. It's a clean kill. And none of it is going to go to waste.
You're gonna eat the whole thing?
What's your name, Ranger?
Italian.
What warrior? A lieutenant?
No, actually, I was a captain.
Oh, my mistake. We have a captain in our midst. Well, better look sharp, eh? Captain's coming. Better sharpen the swords, eh? And make sure our boots are nice and shiny. Oh, so tell me, Captain, have you ever hunted a Graug?
That Graug has what you promised me.
Aye.
Nope, I have not.
Just any Graug. The largest one I ever came across.
This fucking dwarf.
We must prepare.
I should do just fine. I've been trained very well.
Versus a Graug?
My dog, Silver, was trained very well. That was before she got eaten by a warg. Hunt is not about rules, my captain. We're not going to line up and have someone play with our lives. It's about instinct, and it's about guts. Which, as you can see, I know a thing or two about.
You are not. You were ripped out of your mind. You are not that fat. What are you talking
You
about?
want basics on the hunt? Follow me.
This motherfucker said I've got guts. You barely have a stomach. You have the same amount of stomach as I do, motherfucker.
The hunt is its
Except
own
you've got
beast.
2 layers
What?
of abs in there. Honestly, I really don't see the resemblance. I will take any resemblance stated. You guys can say I look like whatever you want. For the love of God, just don't say I look like Marilyn Manson. That is probably the most insulting comparison I've ever been given. I don't know the dude. I don't listen to his music. Don't know the guy. For the love of God, or the love of God, please do not say I look like him. I just don't think he's blessed with a pretty face. I really don't. I think he probably has talents. I just really, really, really don't want to look like him. So, just give me any other comparison. I'd appreciate that. Call him a flat-ass bitch. Edgy is actually heavily caked up. When? What? What? I don't think so. I mean, you can call me caked up if you want. I do squats. I do usually squats and lunges when it comes to leg workouts.
He's pulling his cock out!
I'm not pulling my cock out now.
You must learn to tame. First lesson
It is
of
an opposite
Caragor
day,
hunting.
LeMayo.
Do not die.
What do we need them for?
We ride them. A worthy mount for a dangerous hunt. Now, these beasts will not be impressed by your rank. All flesh tastes the same to them.
Such a dick.
Once you go on the hunt, Captain, you'll come out a changed man. Hopefully for the better, but you never know.
I love...
When I was hunting wargs, I picked up their ways quickly. But Caragors, well, those bastards are a tougher breed. Took me nearly a year to figure them out. Caragors. Buggers hate water. I once tried to ride one through a river, and she hightailed it up a cliffside with me on its back. Amazing what they'll do to avoid a good cleaning, eh?
They're just nasty as shit. Oh my god.
Beautiful, thrilling, infectious. And she doesn't nag like my wife. Oh, you haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain.
Walk behind the ladder for some reason.
Smells different. Like triumph.
Like triumph? What?
The hunt is tracking. Right now, you're failing at tracking me.
I know. I'm sorry. Damn!
Oh, you haven't lived until you've been... Ranger, over here!
I'm right behind you.
Oh, you haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain. The very air smells.
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Let me cut
Don't
you
even
off.
try creeping.
I think I'm fucking up the dialogue. Really? How many tattoos does Johnny Gilbert have? I've actually not seen any video or anything of Johnny Gilbert for quite a while.
When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt.
What now?
Climb on its back.
Get him!
Hold tight. Become one with the beast.
So I know how I dominate the beast. How does the dwarf do it? What the fuck does he do to tame it?
That's about the same time it took.
What? I use fucking undead elvish powers to tame this beast. He hops on its back, gives it a good old pat on the side of its head. It's just like, you know what? I like this dwarf.
Me the tame one. You might be a natural, Captain. You didn't fare too bad back there. Where'd you get your training, Captain?
I hail from the Black Gate.
The Black Gate. Nice place. Sounds depressing.
The Black Gate is pretty depressing, I'm not gonna lie. He has his axis breaks. Fair enough, fair enough.
We have nothing to weather. What was that noise? Cutting orcs! Great way to unwind! I can take down more than you, Ranger.
Oh my god, we're counting? There we go, I got a good 4-point lead. We should be good from here.
Even the fiercest beast can be used for good.
You been hunting in Nurnin for long, dwarf?
For years and years. Land used to be more lush. Now a doom slowly sweeps over it.
Like much of Mordor.
Yes. Though the doom does add a spice to the hunt.
Does it? I don't think doom and gloom and...
Sure you can ride a cat, but can you shoot from one? Unlock the sound. You take him up high. Leave the ground dogs to me.
So it's telling me to get more kills than Dwarven. This motherfucker is singing while mauling people to death. Also, I actually don't know how many arrows I have, but hopefully this will be enough. I saw what you said. Eep, I will read it in just a moment. I'm trying to not, like, stop the gameplay too much.
That fire better not set my beard alight.
Come on, Torvin, I got 10 more kills than you, bro. What are you doing? Let me go ahead and turn the volume back down. This volume in this game seems a little inconsistent, I'm not gonna lie. He's got several neck tattoos. His entire front of his body is tatted. He's sleeved out, has a giant tattoo on his back. He's got several little tattoos on his legs. He even has tattoos on his feet. He even has a couple face tattoos. Really? I feel like Johnny Gilbert wasn't that tattooed when the last time I saw a video of him. But to be fair, anything I know about Johnny Gilbert is from like 2019. So I'm certain I look nothing like him now.
fresh batch. We'll find another camp. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Oh, running short on lessons?
Running long on lip. You'll need to think on your feet.
He sells
We face
talking
the
too
crowd,
much.
Can't always look to me for help.
Why don't I
Hunt
sing
is
while
about
committing
discipline.
genocide? Good point.
Training yourself to see the perfect moment.
No, yeah, I saw you say it. You played a lot of Halo. Did you
Tracked a great eagle back to her nest. I decided to let them be. Even before they
tossed me off the rocks below? Nice. How much of, did you play Halo like multiplayer, or did you just do the story?
Kill the cannibal! Time for blood!
Time for blood? Holy shit, there's a lot! My kills are much cleaner, quality over quantity. Bro's just shit-talking me, god damn it. I mean, to be fair, his kills are probably cleaner. I'm getting into the nasty heat of combat right now. I am really not good at horseback, or I guess in this, in these terms, Karagor back. That's fine. I'll let Torvin get some kills. My Karagor got killed? I knew it was low health, but you've got to be shitting me. Oh, it saved me here. Oh, thank you, game. I appreciate that. I genuinely have a hard time with mounted combat in general. I don't know about you guys, but mounted combat when it comes to any video game just feels awful. Like, I don't like mounted combat.
Find another camp. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Yeah.
He's always getting tattoos. Hell, his girlfriend just tatted something on his leg recently on live stream. Edgy, you actually look exactly like Emu, like you're the same person. I'm joking. Sith isn't joking. We're literally the same exact person.
When we face the Graug, can't always look to me for help. The hunt is about discipline. Training yourself to see the
Well, if
perfect
me and
moment.
Eep look the same, her hair probably looks fantastic. I must say.
Once tracked a great eagle back to her nest. I decided to let them be.
That's great, but also, side point.
Let's hunt them bastards.
There we go. Okay, so I think what I need to do is I need to think about this realistically. You can't fight things while like steadily. You need to like drive by and hit them. Like quickly. Like even if I don't get a lot of kills quickly, it's about dominating and tossing them to the side. I want to knock as many down as possible so they can't interfere with me. So I don't want to stand still at all. I want to keep moving as much as humanly possible. See, now this is definitely working a lot better. I just need to be driving like back and forth between them. I love the music whenever you play these type of video games, you know? Just the great chanting and stuff in the background. I don't know, it just always sounds so cool. God, the sound effects in this game are so much louder. Let me actually fix the audio a little bit. Because a lot of video games tend to mess up their audio, so let me bring that down a little bit.
There's something wrong with your blade! You missed one! Stop him before he gets reinforcements!
There we go, okay. Stop him! Did I get more arrows? Yes, I did.
The escape slaves is getting too gut.
Torben is too quiet. Something must be wrong.
Go to him, Talion.
He might be being attacked by the Graug. I think we found a good middle ground here. I feel like sound effects are usually way too loud in video games. Why do you guys think video games do that?
Perhaps
They
we should
usually...
track the hunter.
I feel like most video games have really shitty audio mixing. Like, they always make the sound effects way too loud.
Nice meal, dwarf.
Torben needs help.
Hunt. Just so you know, I had him.
I bet you did, Torben. Torben would have got this.
Caragors have to do with killing Graugs.
All these questions, Captain. Well, you were supposed to follow orders.
You are testing my patience, Torben.
Pay attention. Learn to respect the beast. You're gonna need size and strength to fight the mighty Graug. Remember, on the hunt, respect is earned. And who knows? He'll even call you sir, eh?
Well, nice.
This dwarf is far from home.
Not all those who wander are lost.
Well, I already like Torven, not gonna lie. See, we could go talk to Torven, but I know how much chat wants to see Smeagol, so I might go find Smeagol. Since I know you guys would be absolutely delighted to find Smeagol. You go ahead and go up here and grab this artifact. Since it's here, you know. Probably. But yeah, I hate that about most games. I hate that they always have the sound effects drowning out everything else. Or here, like, the fucking music is way louder than the people talking, too. It's weird. It'll always be like, you know, the voices will always be way too quiet. Music will be too quiet. But then you'll have the sound effects too loud, the music a little too quiet, and then the voices are way too quiet. Like, that seems to be a very big consistency with most games I play. Or most games I've played. Yeah. 'Cause I feel like I'm always getting drowned out on a lot of these video games. That's fine. You guys should work on your aim. You're completely missing. But yeah, no, I'm totally, what was I saying? But no, I actually get compared to a lot of people. I will say a lot of the time when I get compared to people, though, it is pretty much entirely, just people with black hair. That's really all it is. People tend to see an individual with black hair and then say I look just like them. Even if I don't really look like them, it'll just be because I have black hair.
The elven stones luminous as if they were cast from light.
Which I guess fair enough. I don't really want to find the artifacts. I think I'll stop finding the artifacts. Instead, I'll find the Ithilden. Because the artifacts are cool and all, but I don't want to spend 3 ages finding all of the artifacts, you know? I don't think you get anything for finding artifacts in this game either. So I'd rather not bother. But yeah, I see you played the multiplayer and the story of Halo. I played a good amount of the multiplayer of Halo 4. It's not the one I played the most, though. I think to this day, the multiplayer I played the most was probably Halo 5, which I think I told you guys that before. Which, granted, Halo 5 doesn't have the best multiplayer. I definitely will say that. I think the best multiplayer, in my opinion, goes to Reach. I feel like Halo Reach had the best multiplayer. Just for sheer quality and variety. Now, Halo 5 eventually got good multiplayer, but, like, it's still, like, I feel like the problems is, like, what it lacks, you know? But the biggest issue with 5 by far is the story. The story of Halo 5 is certainly on the lower end of the quality, I would say. Okay, hold up. Kuga is executing? Challenge Kuga the Dark by executing his supporters in open combat. That sounds fucking awesome. I'm doing that right now. That sounds badass. First, I'll do this little side mission here. Well, chat, while I'm climbing this and doing this little side mission here, would you like to see more of Torvin, or would you like to see the fan favorite Gollum? I know that technically I should go see Gollum since he is your favorite, but I thought I'd give you guys a choice. Maybe you want to, you know, get a... Like, I know you guys are in a committed relationship with Gollum, so maybe you need, like, a little bit of a break to maintain that same tight relation with him, you know? Enemies tried to vanquish to keep terrors of the night at bay. He would extinguish both their efforts and their hope. Whose favorite? Not mine. It's okay, Eep. He's all of your favorites. I understand.
Even so, stay on guard.
I love that I can just absolutely murder all of them. Literally anything but that worthless shit stain named Gollum. Izzy, don't be assumed today to Gollum. It's okay. Was I really detected? But they haven't even detected me yet. Oh, whatever.
That's the Ranger! Bloody fight!
Apparently a difficult mission. To be fair, I like stealth to a degree.
I see the Ranger!
I really want to see him. Don't be assumed today. No, I actually really like Gollum as a character, personally. I think it's very interesting. I don't like Gollum, but I don't hate Gollum either. If that makes sense. Have his body pillow. Don't need to make it seem like we want it.
There, that Ranger that jumped out on me.
Yeah, exactly.
My eyes peeled. But call out if you see him. I'll fill him full of...
I mean, I probably had Gollum's body type when I was a child. Like, I have seen, you know, I've seen pictures of me as a child. I actively looked like a, I looked like a really young cancer patient, if I'm honest. That's what I looked like as a child, so. I mean, saying that, you know, I look like Gollum, you know, like, that's, you know, it's not that far off. Like, I definitely didn't look good. There we go. Alrighty then. Who's next? Well, we're not going that way. That is not like the direction I'm able to go, so we're going up this way. Italian, what are you doing? Don't jump down into the middle of them. We're fine. We're still fine. It's okay. I mean, that was one way to do that. There's 4 I need to kill while being undetected? God damn. Really? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Must they make this as difficult as humanly possible? There are Uruks everywhere. I don't care if I have superpowers. How do I even stand a chance? Oh, by the way, I finally started Konosuba. I'm gonna be honest. It's so fucking hilarious. Like what is it? I got through the first episode and the very beginning of the second episode, and I was fucking chuckling. That is a ghoul. Oh boy. And for whatever reason, they don't care about me. Oh no, has anybody in chat seen Konosuba before? Because honestly, the little bit that I've watched, it's because I actually got a really good dub. For anyone who hasn't seen it, the dub is really, really good. I know a lot of people worry about dubs being bad or stuff like that. Yeah, it's very, very, very funny. It's pretty much a comedy isekai. Like, it's basically the shut-in neat loser gets teleported to another world, and yes, I understand that's kind of like you know, a trend, but that's the point. It's supposed to be super basic and super dumb. But the thing is he's not special in any type of way. He's still a complete fucking loser, and it's just, it's almost sad. Like, basically, the episode I saw, and I don't mind telling you guys because it's the first episode, when he gets teleported to the other world, after he dies, the goddess basically makes fun of him for being so pathetic, and then tells him that, like, you know, everybody's literally... Oh, yeah. Nope. Are you shitting me?
See him.
Fuck!
Be breakfast.
Oh my god, you're getting the ledging treatment. We're done. Well, that's the last attempt I'm giving that mission. To Torvin we go!
Wanna be boss? Kill a weak captain. That's how it works. What was that? Dead man! Dead man! Too high! Uruk not reach! Calm down!
Risha Bone Snapper. Well, if you can catch me, then I'll fight you. Yeah, we're gonna talk to Torvin some more. Why not, right? But yeah, no. Whenever he gets teleported, basically the best he can manage is they get given gold by an old monk out of pity, and then they're forced to do hard physical labor and sleep in a fucking horse a horse barn, basically, because they can't afford any housing. Because they got teleported to the other world with no money and nothing else, and it's absolutely depressing. Stable, thank you. I'm used to cows, not horses, to be honest with you. Like, you keep cows inside the barn, but you, like, so. Anyways, Torvin has more to teach you about hunting beasts before you face the great white Graug. You got it. I'm gonna get some water right after this cutscene.
Hope you're not put off by my wee scars.
I am. They're terrifying.
Not at all. I actually have a few of my own.
Oh, I'll bet. What type of battle scars did you get from the Black Gate, eh? Splinters? Oh, or did you scar your voice telling your soldiers to head into battle?
Tread lightly. My scars run very deep.
The mighty Graug. You give me these. And he also took my hunting partner.
So, what now?
Well, another lesson for you, my captain. Maybe you'll even come out of this one unscarred.
So, what backward lesson do you have planned this time, eh?
Okay. Bathroom and water. I'll be right back. But, what is it? You know, we're talking, I'm like half asleep. I'm so sorry. I'm talking about, I started watching Konosuba. Is there any comedy anime that you guys have watched that you really, really like? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry I put like the ugliest fucking orc in the universe on the screen, by the way. I'm so sorry. You guys had to look at, who the fuck is this? You guys had to stare at Grisha Bone Snapper the whole time. Bro's, like, my god. My
Think
goodness.
Ravain to prepare us for the mighty Graug?
You want to hunt Graug? Then so you shall. But not just any Graug. This is a rare one. It's territorial. Strong enough to claim land as its own. And you and me, we're trespassing. Tell me, Captain, you ever slay a Graug before?
Today will be the first of many.
Now you're talking like a hunter. I've got a feeling in my gut you may survive this, Captain.
Oh, since that's the largest part of you, I like those odds. So I assume you have a plan to kill this Graug?
I do, Captain. And since you're so good at taking orders, I'll tell you how, step by step. Step 1, when he's crunching on an Uruk, sneak up behind the giant beast and bleed the bastard's ankle.
Ooh,
One on his
ow.
throat.
There is one place Graugs aren't covered in spiky scales. They don't call a weakness a Graug's heel for nothing.
You want me to sidle up to this beast?
If you can manage it without being crushed, yes.
Wait, they... not an Achilles heel, a Graug's heel.
There it
I like
goes.
that, okay.
What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end.
Sneak up behind an unaware Graug and press X to bleed it. Bleeding the Graug will cause massive damage and attract Caragors. And attract Caragors? Well, damn. Nope. I got caught. Nice. Why did he turn around?
There it goes.
The motherfucker turned around for no reason.
What a fine, fine specimen.
That's
And
fine.
it'll meet a fine end.
It's my fault for not being stealthy enough. I think my problem is I'm just too impatient.
I've got to pierce its ankle if I want to bleed it.
Step 2, Captain. The blood will attract Caragors. Jump on one before she jumps on you. Your speed will now match the Grau's. Get her to chase you. I'll be waiting.
That will be quite a ride.
Where the fuck is the Caragor at? Oh boy.
I need a Caragor for speed.
Get him! I thought you were dead, I'm sorry. I known you were still alive, I would've came over here sooner. You don't think you've watched any comedy anime? Gintama. What's Gintama about, Izzy?
Sounds easy enough.
So I gotta match the Graug speed? I really don't think Graugs are that fast.
I've slain bigger Graugs when I was a wee boy and my beard was only 3 inches long.
When my beard was only 3 inches long. Damn. All right, dwarf guy, go.
What's step 4?
There is no step 4. It should be dead. You must have done it wrong.
I'm following your
Are you shitting me?
That's your problem. Think for yourself.
Oh my god. You've gained the ability to mount a stunned Graug. Approach a stunned Graug and press R to mount it. Wait, what?
I have an idea.
What are you doing? You can't ride a Graug.
Oh! Alright, alright. This is some, like, older video game type shit, not gonna lie. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh okay, we're good, we're good.
Now that's a hunter.
Are you shitting me? Graugs can attack with X enemies in the area. They can also grab Y and then eat Urks to regain health.
An orc hunting party. Hunters
Gonna grab me a little snack real quick. This thing is literally like 2 stories tall. What the hell is happening?
Your life ends with the sting of my blade.
Samurai period, but space. It's a comedy anime at heart. Gintoki is a samurai, and Japan is invaded and integrated into an alien society. What?
I say, it's a wee bit unusual to ride a Graug.
Nothing like a little improvising, eh?
All right, Captain. That's it. You showed instinct, gumption, respect. Training's over. Got guts. Let's go spill some, eh?
Oh, you're good, Izzy. I will read that in just a second. I was reading what you had...
Darkness of Mordor doesn't seem to touch that dwarf.
The 7 rings of power did not turn the dwarf kings to wraiths, as the 9 rings did to man. They are as stubborn as stone and cannot be dominated by evil. That is why Sauron has sworn to destroy them.
And I love that. Dwarves are... They are so stubborn, they can't be forced to be evil. Sauron cannot dominate dwarves because they are too stubborn to be dominated. That is the funniest shit ever. That's what I love about Lord of the Rings. Is it's like obviously, yes, there's different types of dwarves and everything else, but like literally that's just so fucking silly, and I love it so much. Like, imagine Dark Lord enters your fucking mind, condemns you and bends you to his will, and your response is, fuck off. It just... but yeah, it's a comedy anime at heart. Gintoki is a samurai in Japan, was invaded and integrated into an alien society. It's a comedy anime, but in the soul, it has some of the greatest stories and fight scenes in anime. Anyway, I'll go from comedy anime to an arc that goes all in on the seriousness like it was never a comedy anime. Huh. That's interesting. It's fun for it to have some variety.
Thanks, Lee.
I've seen a lot of anime that aren't, you know, they're not like action anime that'll have some really awesome moments. So I like that sometimes, like when anime can just have epic moments, even when it's not an action anime, you know? Nice, we can unlock the next tier. Dope, dope. I'll unlock the final sword rune, that just makes sense. Okay, and unlock both... Wait, what? But yeah, here. So we'll probably keep pushing with the story a little bit. Just because I'm starting to remember that the exploration in this game isn't nearly as purpose-filled as its sequel. Because they spent so much of the development on the, what was it? On the basic combat and the Nemesis system, that they didn't spend too much time on the side content stuff. So I won't worry about boring everybody with the side content stuff too much, because I've actually already 100%ed this game. So me sitting down and grabbing all the collectibles isn't really that necessary. So you'll probably notice that we tend to focus on the story a lot more as time goes on. Especially with me not really having any trouble yet, so. Discover what Queen Marwyn knows the power of the Wraith. Oh yeah, the dying old elderly lady. Lady, you look terrible.
Oh. Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
found the mithril hammer. Can your flames show me why my soul was denied death?
On an educated guess, how old is this lady, chat? Give me your best guess.
You are the victim of a blood sacrifice.
Can the curse be broken?
Destroy the Black Hand and his followers and claim Mordor.
No man of Gondor will come to my aid.
You don't need them. Your power begets followers, willing or otherwise.
An orc army. How do I do this?
Your answers are in the fortress nearby, but what you seek may not be there for much longer.
One light breeze and she's dead. I don't know, Izzy. I feel like she's got a lot of life left in her. Look at her. She's
Marwen's decree was speed. The future must be met.
She's beaming with lively youthfulness, Izzy. I don't think you've seen a lively person before in your life. I think you should open your eyes a little bit, my guy. I don't think you know what the perfect example of good health would look like. Oh, I was detected? I didn't know I couldn't be detected.
Marwen's decree was speed. The future
Make haste to
must
C4
be
while avoiding detection. Okay. Got you. Got you. I keep forgetting that stealth is such a big aspect of the game.
Where was you earlier? Out hunting? Nah, I was guarding slaves at the dig.
I don't really ever play stealth games, so I always forget that it even matters. Edgy, you're one to talk, fucking vampire-looking ass. When do vampires look unhealthy is my question. As far as I understand, vampires usually look plenty healthy and youthful. That's kind of the whole point of them being immortal, Izzy? Checkmate. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
It is not them that we seek, but what they carry.
I will save them nonetheless.
Don't be blinded by your emotions.
Immediately sees nothing but red and shrieks in just
The
agony.
Queen told us our answers to building an orc army lie within this fortress.
If we brand those archers, we can build our army and save these men at the same time.
Brand, hold B, stealth brand, combat brand. Brand archers in under 3 minutes. You got it. Here's a brand new ability.
Is mine. The light of yours, master.
Kill me, but darkness.
Gondorians are invaders.
You are made to be cowed by terror.
What the fuck am I doing?
But no more. Now we take them back, and we take their lives as well.
If there was any way to be worse at stealth, chat, I will find a way to do it. I have got to be the most incompetent fucking stealth player of all fucking time.
The gut. How shall we make them bleed?
Gaze into the light of my eye. See the blue flames that will save you.
I was about to say, I still need to get
Mine is the
three
sight
more.
that will
Okay, so
pierce
2
your
more
mortal
in a minute and a
will.
half. That should be pretty good. Where are the other 2 at? Oh, they're these guys. Oh, fuck.
Look at these soft skins, here to slaughter us. Not today. The time
Soft
of man
skins?
is over. I'm ready for death.
Let your hand be guided by silver.
Oh, what a fucking jump!
You want to see how much they bleed? You've come to the right place.
Witness the flame and be led to your redemption.
Activate branded archers.
Surrender your will.
Surrender your will! You will all fight for me! That actually work?
Should I show their insides the light of day?
Good morning! You're on my team now!
Kill the traitors!
You're also on my team! He killed him, damn it!
That ranger knows we're too tough for him.
Well, that was easy. Maybe a zombie, but not a vampire. They look young and youthful. They're normally just incredibly pale. That doesn't mean they're healthy.
The Queen warned us to wait until the end of the battle. Then you all spotted us.
I told you, the visions always come to pass.
Yes, but I told you not to.
Do you have something for me?
Calm down, damn it!
Queen Marwen sent us to find this.
The fuck is that? Also, are you really knowledgeable on undead creatures? Eep, I'm kind of curious if you are. Damn, Celebrimbor, okay. Like an elven warrior of legend here. Calm it down, bro. Save some orcs and bitches for the rest of us. Chill out. It's like I'm about to 1v10 these orcs, but with style. Sauron walks up, undeniably overpowering. Imagine, you were so ridiculously powerful that you walk in and it literally pushes people to the ground just because you opened the door. Like, what the fuck? Izzy, why don't you have as much aura as Sauron? I need a reason right now. What is stopping you from becoming this much of a absolute badass?
Take him to Mordor.
Mordor.
It is one thing to kill these Uruk, it is another to make them our followers.
It is a gift. We can use the weapon of the enemy against him.
There we go. So I actually do like that. Italian's like, should we really be forcing Uruks under our will. Is that really a good thing to do? And then Celebrimbor is like, I don't know. I think it makes sense. Instantly mount a Graug or Caragor with Shadow Strike. That sounds pretty stupid, and I honestly might get that real quick, not gonna lie. Upgrade Wraith's Stun, tap B, so that all enemies in a cone around your target are hit. The higher your hit streak, the larger the cone. Wait, really? So it just fucking stuns all of them. Fire Arrow, when your hit streak is charged, you can unleash a Fire Arrow. Fire arrows will cause huge explosions if used on barrels or campfires. Hit streak charged every 8 consecutive hits. Okay. Death Threat. Issue a death threat to a captain through interrogation. Death threats greatly improve the odds of epic rune drops from war chiefs, and a 40% chance for captains to drop them as well. Your target will increase in power and acquire a gang. I can just strike fear into their hearts and make them drop better loot. That sounds interesting. Ability to absorb 1 hit without the hit streak being reset. That sounds incredibly helpful. Blade Master reduces the hit streak threshold for execution, Wraith Flash, Combat Drain, Wraith Burn, and Fire Arrow from 8 to 5. So those all sound good. Shadow Mount, though, does sound exceedingly... These all sound exceedingly useful. I'm going to go ahead and just become a Mount Master. We're going to become a master at mounting things. There will be nothing in this world of Mordor that I cannot mount. Okay? Nothing. And I will not be stopped. Also, Izzy, I'm kind of sad. I almost had a funny quote for you the other day, but I actually misheard it when I was listening to my stream, so I ended up not getting a cool quote. Big sad, I know. Big sad. Because I was listening to my stream, right? And I had said, and I quote, what? I have schizophrenia? But, what is it? Like, I thought, like, whenever I heard myself say it, because it was during my 1.5 times playthrough, or when I was listening to my, streams at 1.5 times speed, like, really fast, I said, I am schizophrenia, which is such a fucking quote, by the way, saying, I am schizophrenia. That's just so fucking stupid. And it's so beautiful, because in my mind, if somebody is having
Hands of silver spread through Sauron's land. These towers push away the darkness.
If somebody's having a full-on schizophrenic episode meltdown, them saying I am schizophrenia definitely sounds accurate, and honestly, I love that. It's great. In some fictional lore, being undead is inherently means you are not healthy in the traditional sense. However, only because you are no longer alive. Health is a concept that applies to living biological organisms. Undead beings are animated by unnatural forces and lack normal biological processes, even if they appear whole. Sauron throws a fit over a ring. Here, loses he loses 100 aura for that. Okay, throwing a fit over losing a ring, or hear me out. He just fucking... Is it a fit, though? Is it? I don't know. I don't know if you could still call it a temper tantrum if you burn down, like, countries, you know? For example, unhealthiness varies depending on the type of undead creature. What type of zombie is an unhealthy zombie? Doctor, you're schizophrenic. Patient, I am schizophrenia? It's like, sounds so dumb.
So many bloody pigskins sticking. Escaping slave.
But yeah, we'll probably head forward. Go on to the story. This isn't that long of a game, and I'm not going to make it a really long playthrough for no reason, so... Onward to the next objective! We will not lollygag, nor will we dilly-wally. Nor will we fally-dill, alright? No dill pickles in the chat, please. Dill pickles are gross. Also, can I just say, when I was at dinner tonight with Devin for his birthday dinner, I was unironically disgusted and delighted. So, I was eating their soup from the place, right? And that soup was absolutely delectable. Until I'd put the actual physical things in the soup onto the spoon and taken a bite. Because I was eating the broth, you know? And in the broth, it was pretty good. It was like, hey, pretty good, you know? Pretty good. And I was like, this is actually really, really delicious. And so, you know, I was like, maybe I'll eat some of the physical stuff in this broth. I take my spoon, I get some physical stuff, I take a bite. They had motherfucking beans! And then I immediately wanted to spit that shit out instantly. And I was like, well, I'm done with the soup. Nope. Absolutely not.
Lady Marwyn.
Why have you returned? You are not done yet.
How did you know where to find this?
He has shown me.
You haven't told me what you want in return.
Only that you learn what you are truly capable of. Find an orc leader, make him a war chief, and all his soldiers will be yours.
But where am I to lead this army of mine?
Bring them to me, and I will show you.
All right. All right. Patient. No, doctor, you're wrong. Oh, so very wrong. I'm not schizophrenic. I am schizophrenia incarnate.
Said to bring her an army.
We shall not build an army. We shall command one.
We'll need to find an Uruk captain to dominate and make our own.
There is a slaver near here named Grublik. We will make him serve our cause.
All right. Who's ready to dominate the competition? And by dominate, I mean literally subjugate to our will. Which is more or less the literal definition of dominate, but that's fine. We're fine with that. Okay. Onward! Yeah, for example, yeah, that's just zombies. When will Edgy realize we're not real? Well, I already know you're not real. I just like talking to myself. Ka-chow! Remember, chat, it's okay. There we go, shield guy on my side, nice. Don't worry, chat, like I said many, many times. You motherfucker! You're gonna pay for that.
You know it when I strike.
Yeah, do not worry about any of the bystanders. Who the fuck are you?
I'll cut you open along with any Uruk that gets between us. Let's see which of you bleeds out.
Between us? This sounds kind of romantic, bro. I need you to calm the fuck down. You know what? You want? Come on, come here. You feeling left out? There you go.
Remember, we need him alive.
Well, there you go. He's alive. Command. Captain is now under your control. You can create a power struggle mission by sending him to murder another captain. If command against the war troops, captain will attempt to become his bodyguard. This will create a power struggle mission where he will have to prove his worth. Taz the knife. Ambush Taz by infiltrating his stronghold. And just like that, we can finally...
He's ours.
We must now make this captain a bodyguard, if he is ever to be a war chief.
It is from first strike of thunder that is soon born a storm.
And take his schizophrenia meds. You're right, Izzy. I'm just Google. Yep, I'm just talking to Google right now. Look at our guy, he's growing up so fast!
Join me, or face the end of my sword, maggots!
That's a club.
Go away! I serve another!
I must help Grublik eliminate all those who challenge him.
I must help our puppet before they cut his strings.
Did you tell me about zombies? I didn't see it anywhere. Maybe I didn't notice it. Did you tell me about zombies? In some fictional lore, unnatural, for example, the unhealthiness, but yeah, that's just zombies. Yeah, for whatever reason, I guess you talking about zombies did not go through. Did you send it to me in Discord? It didn't pop up in Twitch chat. Yeah, no, for whatever reason, it didn't pop up in the chat. I'm sorry about that, Eep. Yeah, I didn't even see it. That's why. It's not on there for me. If you typed anything about zombies, it didn't say anything. It says, for an example, unhealthiness varies depending on the type of undead creature. And then the next message from you is, but, yeah, that's just zombies.
Our
protege wields fear like a weapon, and we are his invisible ally.
A shadow who stays close and sees all. That is the elven way.
Well, I'm no damn elf! I'm a man of the Black Gate. Sure.
Stand by my side, or lay dead at my feet!
The orc's POV for this has to be insane, by the way. He just walks up and all the people who stand against him die instantly.
These Uruks of Mordor.
For example, zombies. Zombies are characterized by a state of constant, irreversible decay. Decay, the corpse is an ongoing state of decomposition through the reanimating. May also slow this process. The death of a zombie is often when its body has decayed so much that it can no longer function. Brain function of a zombie is typically brain dead. While it can move and react, it lacks conscious thought, memory, and organized neurological activity. Yeah, zombies seem like a very inefficient use for, like, a military, to be honest with you. Zombies are unreliable, in my opinion. I'm more of the type for, like, vampires, wraiths, skeletons type of guy, you know? Okay, throw up then, motherfucker. Over here. Yeah, zombies seem pretty cool. So much for that! And before anyone says it, they're like, why aren't you mentioning that Talion's using reverse grip, Edgy? Why aren't you mentioning him doing this? Because when he does this, ice pick grip, he's doing it in this motion. He's stabbing it into them. Or he's putting the blade at their throat. He's never actively just, you know, that's never his basic attack. He runs up and does normal slashes, and then usually he does a throat slash, or, like, anytime he does an ice pick grip move, it is a move when he's already basically won the battle. Or he's point blank cutting into for like the final hit of the attack.
Conquer the weak.
So, if you are curious why I'm not bothered by his, What? As you guys know, I always talk about how much it,
Now that we have our hunter, let us stalk our prey.
Sure, you can tell me about any undead, creature you'd like to, Eep. I find them very interesting. He's been promoted! Reach the vantage point without raising the alarm.
The war chief has chosen our captain.
Then he has chosen death. A great advantage will ready us for this battle.
The slave's heart was too chewy for my liking. That's because it's tastier while it's still beating.
Listen to them. Vile, savage beasts.
And we shall harness and command their savagery.
See, now this is some stealth I can get behind. To be fair, I was having a lot easier time with stealth in Ghost of Tsushima. I feel like I handle grounded stealth better than, like, this.
The new one is said to be even worse. I hear he made mincemeat out of the old one.
But yeah, no, I find the, you know, the undead legions and, like, dark magic, etc. to be very interesting.
I lost my family to this evil.
Exact retribution by turning that evil against itself.
The Queen is right. We are wise to use the Uruk's ruthlessness against them.
No! Don't raise the alarm! I love the Uruk's absolute refusal to care about one another makes them very easy to sneak around. They'll like, you know, normally when you play a video game and you know, they see a dead ally, their first thought is, oh my god, we're being invaded! There's an assassin on the loose! What are we gonna do? The Uruk's are like, you know what? Fucking Bolog probably killed his ass. That motherfucker took some of my drink the other week, so I'm glad to see him dead. Or he's like, he didn't kill me, so I don't give a fuck. You know, it's like I just love, like, in game. Like that's a real thing. Tars! Tars! Tars!
We are ready for our final move.
What's he weak to? We don't know. You got it? He's not weak to fire, is he?
Grublik.
He regens health. Good. Oh, he's gonna regen from this.
You serve the bright master.
I need to assist in the fight. Our arrows will even his odds.
The other dude died instantly. That's hilarious. Gotcha.
Hey! Your blood will run this night.
What? Whoa! You know what? There's your branding. Get branded.
Oh, you're I'm too smart for that.
You're too smart for it? Then why the hell you let me do it to you?
You lose. How did you defeat me?
Hell yes. Get him, Grublik! Veteran war chief. We love our boy Grublik. Alright, chat, we're gonna make our own military. Are we ready?
You shall fight for me. This is my dominion. I am the strongest
Damn. Bro's out here just telling
His
him.
plan has given us great strength.
Strength should not be squandered, but wielded. The Queen will show us how.
Marwen's strategy yields great results. An army of our own to face darkness.
Look at him go. I'm so proud of
Mirror
him.
looking upon itself, ready to be cracked.
We should return to Marwen. She will have more for us.
What do we think of our first new recruit, chat? Do we love him? I love him. I'm already proud of him. He actually survived that intervention somehow.
Together we can be invincible. The Dark Lords are still weak. Our army can destroy you. Mother!
What is wrong with old lady?
Break the staff.
Holy shit! She just gained a... What the fuck? Oh my god, the age difference of her face, man.
Finally see you, my child.
Your mother. He's been under the spell of a very powerful wizard.
Talion,
Not Saruman
I
again.
am sorry. Saruman brought you here against my will. I went to him for help. I ended up being a prisoner within my own body.
What have you seen in your visions?
I have seen Sauron's servants. The tower. And the Black Hand. They bring much suffering. If you wish to know where they are across the Sea of Nanan.
Their forces. How strong?
Strong enough to defeat us all.
Then we truly will need an army.
Well, damn, she went from 912 to...
Rest, Mother.
Mom.
I will make preparations for our journey out of Mordor.
How horrifying has it got to be for your mother to just go from, like, 45 to, like, fucking 113? Like, that's gotta be
Saruman is
horrifying.
one of the Istari. With the power of the ring, he could have built a great army to challenge the Dark Lord.
And that's what we must do. The one garrison does not an army make.
Yes. We must dominate more war chiefs for a true army.
Alright, chat.
There are always so many orcs on it. Straight to what remains of Barad-dûr, and all manner of...
Gotcha! We're gonna start crafting an army, and I'm gonna have to ask chat. And you're joining me. Fuck! You useless sack of shit! I just recruited you to my army, and that doesn't count as getting info? Motherfucker, you useless shit! Ah. Fine, whatever. Fuck you too. Alright, ignoring that. Ignoring that. We need to go around and figure out what war chiefs are in this area, and then see which ones we want to apply to the army. Because there's a bunch of enemies here that we don't have on our team, and we should probably put some on our team, honestly. But here, I'll probably read what you sent to me, Eep, while I use the bathroom, and then I'll be back. I'll probably be changing games here in a bit, since I have been playing for a good 2 hours. I just don't know what I'm going to change it to yet. We're not going to be doing any Undertale Yellow today, just because my back is hurting me, and I don't want my back to hurt. So, I don't know. I don't want to play after this, but we'll find out. Alright. Well, our first war chief being Grublik the Flogger. You know, we don't really care about Grublik that much, to be honest with you, so that's fine. But we do care about whoever else we're going to get on the team. Now, I don't know what the fuck, who is, you know, Mr. Mad Eye here with the big green eyes. He's kind of freaking me out a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to go around and we're going to figure out who the hell is around here. What game's next? I do not know. I've not decided yet. Ukram Godmaster. Nazuka Fleshrot. No. What? You? Excuse me? Thank you? No, none of that, please. No flesh rotting behavior. I would like none of that. But I do not know what game is next. Because like I said, I'm not going to play any Undertale Yellow today. And I was going to start my non-story playthrough, which I might start a non-story playthrough. I would simply have to pick a game, so. Which I could easily do. I would just have to look through my my stuff to find one. I mean, technically, that's what Mario Kart and Smash Bros. Is. So I could load up and play some Smash Bros. Or some Mario Kart. But I don't know if chat would want to see Mario Kart or Smash Bros. Personally, so. I mean, we're getting close to beating Mario Kart Wii. Like, we only have 150cc and, what was it? 150cc and mirror mode left. We've done all the time trials. It's all just races now. Start another Mortal Shell? If I start another Mortal Shell, it would be unsaved, so probably not. Like, okay. So the issue with me replaying games is the same issue with me buying new games. Every time I replay a game or I buy a new game, there are about, as of right now, off the top of my head, I guarantee you at least 20 games right here behind me that I've not played. Like, right here, I have Fable 2, Fable 2, Fable 3, Star Wars KOTOR 2, The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings the first game, second game, third game. Then, I immediately have Borderlands 3, pre-sequel, Wonderlands. Then, next to that, I have Sekiro, which I don't have a save playthrough of. I have Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. I have Doom 2016, Doom Eternal. I have the Gears of War game. Then I have Lords of the Fallen for PS5. I go in here. Then we have Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Battle for Middle-earth 2. Lego The Hobbit. Then I have, over here, I Should Die. I've not done that. We've got, still looking. There's, I think I said Fable 3 already, so we have that. When I move over here, we have Sonic 06, the Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3. We've got Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. We have the rest of Dokkan Kingdom, which I gotta get a controller for. I just beat Ghost of Tsushima, Neo 1 and Neo 2. We have Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot, Tales of the Borderlands, Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise, Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. Then I have Persona 5 Strikers. Then I have Tales of Arise. Then I also look down here. We have Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, Soul Calibur 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Battle Nexus, Star Fox Adventures. Then we have Four Swords Adventures. Then we have the Sonic Mega Collection games. Super Mario Sunshine. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I still gotta beat Melee and Mario Kart Wii. I got Mario Galaxy 2. Then I have, I think a Skyward Sword saved playthrough, which I've not done. Pikmin 2, Pikmin 3. I'm still doing Hyrule Warriors. The list goes on. Welcome in, Volpe. So I'm trying to... I have a couple non-story games, so that's why. So I will Pretty much named off like 98% story games. Well, that's the thing. Not all story games have a...
Towers ascend from beyond the past.
The thing about story games is that I will play a game with a story, but it has to be very unimportant to the game. Does that make sense? So, like, this game is a story game. It's a big open world, somewhat open world, story-focused game. Now, we have, what is it? We also have a bunch of games that have, like, pretty much no story. You're so beautiful, Edgy, that Lord Sauron would consider you the one true object of desire and beauty. Hello, everyone. He would use me as temptation. Exactly. Thank you. I appreciate that, Volpe. I appreciate that. The Lord of the Rings, relevant compliment. My favorite kind. I do love myself some Lord of the Rings. And what games would you start? I do not know, but since I've not gotten off this game yet, I have not fully decided. I'm probably going to try to get at least one more orc under our guidance before I end the playthrough for end this game for today. I have not properly decided.
The war chief must have gotten his orders from the Black Hand. Nobody else could make up a...
But also, Izzy, I wouldn't play Code Vein right now because... Or sorry, I wouldn't play Mortal Shell right now because technically I should be playing Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring, realistically.
What beautiful stones. This tower reborn, as am I.
Like if I were to do a Soulsborne game, I'm probably not going to start another Soulsborne game until I beat Elden Ring and Dark Souls 2, because I'm not even done with either of them. Like Elden Ring, I'm actually really close. So the Madness playthrough for Elden Ring is about to be a closed book, and Dark Souls 2 will be closed as well. Edgy, don't you want to get hard again? You already have Dark Souls 1, 2, and Elden Ring. That's what I was saying. I have 3 Soulsborne games that I technically need to be playing right now. And I don't mind loading up a Soulsborne game. I'm totally fine with that. I'm not doing it as of right now. Yeah, the Dark Souls 1 isn't going to be saved because it's not a themed playthrough. It's just me bullshitting while getting achievements. You know what? Here. I'm going to find guys that have intel, and we're going to use that. Because I can't seem to find any of those guys, like, leveling up to dominate them, so instead I'm going to find intel and learn about them that way. Yeah, so probably what I'll end up doing, if I end up doing any of them, is Elden Ring. Simply because Elden Ring is the one I've played most recently. And I don't want to fuck up my ability to play the games, you know? God damn it, Talion! Fuck your Assassin's Creed ass climbing. Yeah, I don't see any intel around here, so we're gonna jump down and find some intel. Like, I try to keep Soulsborne game, and technically, I have a shit ton of playthroughs I'm juggling right now. Technically. But, yeah. Who the fuck? A lot of Caragors. Does nobody have intel for me anywhere? Nobody? Try to make comments unique to someone's character, your special, Edgy. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, so if you wanted me to play some Soulsborne, Izzy, it'll more than likely be Elden Ring as of right now. But, like I said, I'm pretty close to being done with Elden Ring. I will probably be done with Elden Ring Madness playthrough in about two streams or so.
Stupid Tombhorn never learns. Why does he keep at it? He'll never win.
But
Give me one good shot, because one good shot is all I need. You need a shot.
Wait!
You trainer.
you're gonna give me the intel I'm looking for. You know what, Volpe? I didn't even ask. What are you up to today, my man? You. You going to any parties or anything tonight, Volpe? Whee! That's not what I wanted to do. There's got to at least be one orc in this main area that I would love to have on my team. I just need to find the intel. I feel like in the other area there were a shit ton of... Nice. Well, there's a shit ton of guys with intel just everywhere. All right.
What was that?
You chose the wrong day to actually know something. 'Cause now you're gonna have to suffer. All right. The Defiler. I don't want him on my team. Hell no. Dismiss. I should kill you for giving me terrible, you know, assistance, but oh well. That's fine. Please would get me far. All right. Would you, please let me know how your day was, Volpe? Sorry. I think I do usually try to remember to say please with a lot of stuff, but I know sometimes I don't. If I ever do come across a little disrespectful to you guys, feel free to let me know. I hope I don't ever come across disrespectful to you guys anyways. I try not to be. If you ever do feel that way, please let me know. Any of you guys, viewers new or old.
Dead man! Can't take me without your pet to help you, weakling!
You know what? Fine. You wanna talk shit? You're gonna have to die.
I know the steps to that dance!
So now you're gonna give me info, and then you're gonna die. Gain intel. Alright. We're gonna look at this guy. Nazu Hot Tongue. Hot Tongs. He looks pretty cool. I like his helmet. We might go get him. Oh, you're done. I didn't mean please with you. He's talking to Izzy, Edgy. Oh, okay. I didn't mean please with you, Edgy. I meant Izzy. I think I did ask you not to before. I didn't bother saying please. I'll say, to be fair, Izzy, you are probably the only person I've ever met that bothers. So I will say, it's very unlikely for most people to remember. Like, I'll be honest with you, I don't personally remember myself. Like, I genuinely don't remember until you say something about it.
Show you strength!
I would say for the majority of the people, so I know for the majority of people, usually, at least from what I've seen, they prefer it when you at them just so they know you're talking to them. Like, I know whenever you're like in any type of group chat or something, people usually prefer for you to at them so they know you're talking to them. So it's like, it is definitely, it's something you've asked before, but I will say it's exceedingly unorthodox, you know? It's like for someone to remember it easily would be would definitely be,
What's your problem? Did you hear that? Sword in a while, that's
no! No! You're eating the wrong guy. You're eating the wrong guy. God damn it. Oh boy, my Caragor ate the wrong orc. You hate to see it. Oh no, a Caragor! You're gonna give me exactly what I'm looking for. Let's see here. Poor's Bloodstorm. Fuck no, what the hell? He looks like Peter Griffin is an orc. I don't want him on my team. What the fuck? No. That's some useless ass info, motherfucker. You're done. I do not need Peter Griffin in orc form to fight them to help me fight in my army. Absolutely not. My day was okay. Tired from running 10 miles today. I found some good footage at a party I was at, and I've been editing it. Oh, nice, nice. What happened in the footage you were looking at? Are you like keeping the footage for like memories and stuff? I'd imagine. Did you just? All right. There we go. Rog the Shield. I kind of want him on my team. He looks so not there. Bro's head is 3 countries away. What the fuck? LeMayo. LeMayo. Okay, okay. Honestly, Fear of Caragors is bad. But everything else is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And if I get rid of his rival, he's actually fine. I'll let you live. I might recruit him. I'm gonna look at like 2 more orc captains before I decide who I'm gonna go recruit and then end the stream. But yeah, I might have to get the 420 orc, I'm not gonna lie. He might be the next one, he might be the one we recruit next. As of right this second, we are probably going to recruit either Nazu Hot Tongs or Brog the Shield. He looks like he's lacking a purpose, so I'm gonna give him one. You give the right orc proper motivation, and watch him fly. But no, you're good. You're good. It's always like honestly, texting is such a weird thing, since the issue is like, when it comes to texting, you always have to kind of like preface what you're saying, like in a certain way, just because like with texting, no one can hear your tone, which is honestly annoying. I'm not gonna lie. And like I've definitely had a lot of moments where like I kind of have to prep, like, kind of, you know, say what my tone is. So, let's see here. So we're gonna look for more intel. For personal reasons, people don't believe how wild I am at parties, so I wanted some footage of it to show. It's about some of the suicide dives exercises and other stuff I do. Nice.
Something just moved over there. There he is! Take him down!
Okay, so no, not here. Intel! There we go. Trying to run around just staring at the, what is it? Staring at this fucking mini-map. Hoping hoping we're gonna find a guy with intel. You're gonna rip nothing up, my guy. Go ahead. Eldouche Jaws. What the fuck? Why does bro have a... Alright, bro. Okay. Okay. Why does our guy have a muzzle on? That can't be good. Why would you... That is some scary, creepy shit. Giving an orc a muzzle is kind of wild. Like... That makes me uncomfortable. I don't think I'm putting him on the team. If you have to put a muzzle on the dude, I don't think I want him on my team. That'll be a no-go for me, man. That'll be a no-go for me, Chief. So, we are probably going to run this way and try to find them. But no, I totally get that, Volpe. You want, like, video evidence to show, like, you know, so people will believe what you're saying. I think that makes perfect sense. Because, you know, a lot of people like to just ignore what you're saying as if you're lying. Which, I don't know why everybody... Like, I understand there are liars out there. But if it's somebody you talk to, you know, people will just, like, fucking ignore what you're saying, like, as if you're lying. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand having trust issues, but it's not like every time Devin talks to me, I'm like, well, Devin, I already know you're lying, so whatever, bro, whatever. You know, like, it's not like that. Like, the level at which people will just not believe one another is just kind of wild. But I do get being a little doubtful, but only for, like, random strangers, though. Free weed? I don't really need free weed, so I don't need any of that. There are no fucking orcs to get intel from. Yeah, we're probably gonna get this other orc then. We're gonna go find Brog the Shield. Where's Brog at? On the fucking other side of the map. You got it. What is it? Because I know, like, I'll tell people how cool something is in a video game, and they'll be like, no, it's not, and I'll have to look up footage to show it to them. Okay. Well, let's go recruit this last orc on our side, and then we shall move forward.
What we need is a nice, thick fog. What do you want with a fog? Give us a fog as thick as spider stew, and our enemies won't see us coming.
Sneak attack! Got him. Alright. Who's ready?
Follow me, or I smash your face! Leave me alone! Man-head full of shrock to come here! Die!
What? What the fuck did you say to me? What the hell are you saying?
I already know that trick!
Oh, you're gonna pay for that one. You don't realize who you're fucking with! You're fighting Talion. The Wraith! Damn it. You'll eat my corpse. That's a wild threat to go for, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you don't have to eat your prisoners, dude. God, I love that. That's probably my favorite execution in this game. coughing in my ear right now. Dude, can I just... Fuck off. Who the fuck are you?
How much fight have you got left? You'd have to give me some sport, I hope.
Plenty! I will fucking kill all of you if I have to.
Ready for us, Ranger?
God damn! Just let me fight!
I will crush you!
You're on my side. We're gonna even these fucking odds. Oh, please do go for it. You're dead as soon as you go for it. Cooked.
Not bloody likely. Run!
Oh, you're retreating, are you? There! Finally!
Time to kill!
Now you're on my team. God damn! Command. The captain you dominate is a bodyguard of a war chief. You can command him to betray his master, attempt to murder any captain, or infiltrate another war chief's personal guard. You know what? Let's murder... Let's see here, because he's getting guarded by the other person. Go kill the guy that has a muzzle. I think you can do it. Alright. There. Holy shit. Okay. The coward ran away? I just murdered like 40 of you. Shut up. You know, we'll do the Undying. Why not? Why not? That'll work. Okay, well, I think that's good enough for today. I'm very happy with how much we got done. Oh, boy. I had a good time with it. So, that's it exactly. A lot of people see me and think I'm a quiet muscle guy, but hey, don't realize I'm a huge psych nerd or a suicide party animal. Oh, yeah. And honestly, Volpe, it's really funny when people walk up to me, they're like, oh, you play guitar! You play drums! You're a lead singer in a band! You play bass! You can play the piano! You're like... What? You know how to draw art! What? You don't play instruments and you wear eyeliner? Bro, then why are you wearing eyeliner? Like, and I'm like, I just don't... Like, I guess I need to get a fucking video footage of me sitting in my house not playing the guitar or something. Fuck, I don't know. No, most people don't think I'm gay. Most people think I'm a woman a lot of the time. I get called ma'am a lot more than people thinking I'm gay. But anyways, that was Shadow of Mordor. I hope you enjoyed. Look forward to more orc domination next time. Next time we're gonna take on that white Graug and probably burn through these ranks a little bit and create an army. But as always, later losers. Have a good night. 2/14/24. All right.